But in a normal classical industrial robotic system, you would have like a motor and a gear inside here, typically spinning 100 times faster than the arm is moving. Now you have to take that 100 times and you have to square it. So now you have a multiplier of 10,000 on the energy of that system. And all of this energy has to go somewhere when you instantly have to stop. It's all about building systems that are passively safe. And like we humans, we don't think about this, right? But if we run around a corner, we bump into each other, it's not really dangerous. For most robots, it's roughly similar to holding a 15-kilogram kettlebell in your hand while moving. So now you can think about like, okay, if I have a 15-kilogram kettlebell strapped to each of my wrists, and for the legs, it's usually like 25 kilograms. And you see this in how robots typically move. Like when you see a robot walk and it's walking like this, actually you would walk the same if you had a 25-kilogram kettlebell strapped to your foot. Because now you need to be very careful, right? Very soft. This is also inherently just extremely unsafe. This worked extremely well in robotics for factories. When you're in a factory, everything is calibrated, so you can move very fast, very precise. And whenever you're going to touch something, you can slow down, right? And this is because there's so much energy in the system that if you collide it, that will go really bad. And generally in robotics, right, you call any kind of contact with the world, we call it a collision, which is starting with the wrong approach to the problem. Everything we do as humans in everyday life is colliding. Like whenever we're taking a step, we're colliding. Or picking something up, we're colliding. It's very hard to know if like, am I supposed to touch this or was it an accident? So you really need to build into your system how to minimize this energy so that you're just inherently safe. You can't trust your sensors on this. And that just requires a completely different approach to robotics.